All right, this is Kaiju-tastic Media, and I am Lewis, and I am so, or you call me Lou. You guys could call me Lou if you guys, I don't, depending on how, anyways, how you interpret what you want to call me, like, because I haven't really been around the Kaiju community for too long. I've been a quick sum up. I've been a collector for some years already, and I've also known Godzilla since I was like 6 or 7 years old, so I've been a lifelong fan. All right, and here's the figure. I also did a review of him on. There's actually not a lot of reviews of this guy. This is the Sega X Plus Gamera from. I think he's from the early 2000s. He might be for around 2003 of the original release. Okay, let's look at the feet. Hold on. Sorry, the camera in focus, and it just says made in China, unless you understand Japanese. But people from Facebook told me that he's actually a Sega, but an affiliation with X Plus, and you could really tell. Yeah, the sculpt is superior to it's really the paint job is good. The sculpt is really good. You could tell this is X Plus quality right here. So that would give you, that told me, that this is an absolute masterpiece as far as I'm concerned. And then plus we got incoming. We got the favorite sculptors line coming, 30 centimeter, 1965 Gamera. And I don't know if you guys noticed it. You guys seen the pictures, but this guy has a striking resemblance to the X Plus favorite sculptors line coming pretty soon. So I think they kind of use, because I know that X Plus uses from affiliated, I'll give you guys an example. I don't own that figure, but the X Plus San Diego Comic Con Bandai Burning Godzilla, gigantic series Burning Godzilla. That was actually originally a Bandai figure, but X Plus took the mold and added it to their line, and lo and behold, we got the gigantic series Burning Godzilla 1995. So this is what I think their X Plus did this time, and they used the same mold for this old figure. I bought this from an amazing seller. This guy he's a true collector. I've met a lot of collectors, but this guy really has he's a great person. I've been able to work with him in some things right now. So I got to know him as a person, as far as a collector's concerned, from a collector's perspective. So he really took care of this guy. This guy's been in his possession since the early 2000s, because, like I said, this guy really, he's a lifelong collector. I've only been collecting Godzilla figures. Of course, my original Godzilla figures. I don't know if you guys want to check out that video. I originally got my first Godzilla figure, Imperial Godzilla from 1985. I got it in 1986. I got the 13-inch one and the 6-inch one. So you guys, that's a little bit of a backstory about me, in case you guys haven't seen that video. You guys should check it out. It's pretty. I hope you guys love my videos. This guy is, oh my gosh, can't say good enough things about this figure. This is the figure. I mean, I don't want to sound repetitive here, but this is the figure I have been waiting for. And what I love about this, how this happened, it was unexpected. I had no idea I was going to end up owning this guy, and it just kind of came at left field for me. And I'm happy to say I didn't pass this by, because I'm gonna get this is like this is like a grail figure for me, because I want to get a Gamera figure. I want the 30 centimeter 1999 Gamera, and of course the 96, because there's not a whole lot of Gamera suits around. I know there's the 1967 from X Plus also, but there's not really a whole lot of a very broad and big history like with Godzilla suits. So Gamera suits are they're actually pretty rare, and when a toy line like X Plus or Sega or any other toy line make them, they're pretty scarce. far in between, like I said. So this figure is probably is this figure has become the centerpiece of my collection, and I absolutely love this guy. It's like owning a real turtle without having to feed it and without it stinking up your house. Yeah, but this figure, I love I saw the movie again, Gamera the Giant Monster, Gamera the Invincible, the other day, and I was looking at him, and on that movie, this is what I love. Gamera's history is very there's not too much history behind him, but what I love about this movie is Gamera is on there as built as a prehistoric turtle from another age, who's very violent, and I see what he does to people on that movie, and there's not many other Gamera movies until like the during the Heisei series that showcase Gamera actually killing people on camera and enjoying it. Gamera is an absolute murderous, a violent, evil, prehistoric turtle that just wants to destroy and kill people. And there's a lot of on-screen deaths. I got to see the movie again. I seen it. I think I could trace back. It was about 1991 when the first time I actually saw it, because I hadn't seen the original 1965 classic. This is I don't really put it in the same league as Godzilla or Gojira from 1954, but I think it's up there, because I'm not saying because Gamera is always going to be just a wannabe Godzilla. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying because the amount of the story and special effects and the way the scenes are put together, it's just it's mind-boggling. And like I said, there's some pretty shocking deaths on this movie where Gamera torches people, they get burned to death, and you can see it happening. Or when Gamera is walking into a building and he smacks it with his massive hands, and people are getting crushed. And this is 1965, so I think honestly, I believe for that was pretty graphic for the day. Seeing people get killed that way. The only time you actually see people getting murdered like that on a Godzilla movie was the original from 1954. But after that, Godzilla got really campy with the Showa series. But this is and of course Gamera became the friend of children. He became the guardian of the universe in the Heisei series. So he's always been like an ally to the Earth, an ally to people. He loves children. I like that storyline, but that's the Gamera I know, really. That's the first one I saw. I can't really remember too much which Gamera movie I saw first, but it wasn't Gamera the Invincible. It wasn't the 1965 classic. And so I got to see him, and I think it's very, very screen accurate. All right, my final thoughts on this Sega Gamera. I think I love it. Yeah, I kind of enjoyed seeing him not as the friend of children, but this murderous, violent, merciless creature that just wants to destroy people and kill people. It's pretty shocking for me because he's always been like a superhero to me, kind of like the way Godzilla was in the Showa series and later. So Gamera, this figure is definitely going to be the focal point of my collection, and I just want to put him next to my 30 centimeter. I got more 30 centimeters, but this is the one I brought with me, of course, to do these reviews. And you can see he's just a little bit taller than him. But yeah, when when the seller sent me the pictures, I was just blown away. I was like, oh my gosh, this thing is amazing. It looks just wonderful. It looks like it's gonna be like, when you get a figure you really love it, it's just like love at first sight. We're collectors, we're nerds. I'm a nerd. I'm pretty damn proud of it. I'm a Godzilla nerd. So yeah, this is a great figure, and these are what I think about it. It looks great next to Godzilla 84. All right, if you guys, there's not a lot of reviews of this guy on YouTube. I'm glad I'm able to put this up so you guys can take a look at this guy. For those of you that own him, there's not. I don't know. I think I seen another one of these the other day on the Godzilla and Kaiju Collectors, or I don't know if it was Kaiju Planet. But I also got a bunch of exclusive photos on the Kaiju Tastic Media's Instagram page, and also Kaiju Tastic Media group on Facebook. If you guys want to go check it out, you guys want to join, Put a like next to this video. I would appreciate it. So, your support, of course, likes, and tell your friends about this blog. Why this YouTube channel is different. You guys are going to see why. I got some stuff planned in the future, and this is not just going to be another review channel. Not just another figure review channel. I do other things on this channel. All right, you guys. I think what I'm going to do, I'll tell you guys in the next video. I'm going to sign off. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.